was left in lockdown, blast shutters and all. We gotta leave her wide open for recommissioning.
All right, you guys know the drill. Clear out the network and delete any rogue programs.
It is about a group of young offenders who have all committed sort of security hacking crimes and are now working for the government in some capacity. Like, we do our service by deprogramming and debugging old defunct ships that are sort of floating out in space. And we've done a bunch of them before the movie begins, and when the movie begins, it's when we've entered into, sorry, there's a lot of things being built in here. We enter into sort of the worst ship we could walk into, which has been described as kind of the haunted house of ships.
When we were 13, 14 years old, my friend Vincenzo Natali, who's now a very well-known and fantastic director, we used to make little movies together in the summer holidays, and that was how I got introduced to the industry, basically. So I always thought that's what it was. When I actually started getting paid for it as an actor, I realized you can't pick up cables and move cameras and hold booms and all that kind of stuff. You have a very specific job, and after like 30 years of that, you get a little bored and want to. You want to get back to your roots, and basically this is, to me, going back to my childhood. This is it's like being a kid again. You just get to, look, it's like I wrote Spaceship, we build a spaceship. Actors get sliced into little pieces, and then look at that, it happens on set.
Something's running in the network.
I will remain active.
I'm responsible for the people incarcerated on this vessel.
I've worked with Jason on the last movie that I did called Wolves. I played kind of his right-hand man, so we got pretty close doing that. And he wasn't supposed to be I Am for this, but when they gave him the part, I was like, hell yeah. And then we hung out while he was here, and it was just great to see the big guy again.
I'm not scared of technology. I love technology. To me, I'm much more scared of humans. My wife, Jane, who's also producing this, sort of laughs at me because she's like, you truly, this is a film about not liking humans and much preferring computers. Because to me, the fear of technology is not technology itself, it's our interaction with technology. So this sort of talks about a future which is where I believe everything's going.
David Hewlett he's also an actor, so when he directs you, he knows what he wants. He also knows how to show it to you visually, which is kind of rare. So it's just very helpful to have him as an actor and director.
As such a prolific actor, and especially in science fiction, he's so easy to talk to about anything that I come up with that I want to do with my character. And other times where I may have been intimidated, I don't find that to be the case here at all. And so there's a lot of freedom, a lot of joy, and a lot of hard work, which is kind of the best combination for any workplace.
We're human with a bit of tech. This thing is tech with a bit of human.
We are playing for a living. That's it. I mean, there are people who have real jobs, who their release is to go and watch these movies. We get to make that stuff. And this is so, feeling a little verklempt. This is just so lovely to be working, with a woman I love who's an incredibly talented producer, with friends like the Copper Heart guys, with this crew. This is what you dream of doing.